Welcome back to Curse of Monkey Island. Here we are in the hotel. So, we want to be able to get that book that the skeleton upstairs has. Where I need something for that. We've got a nail. Oh gosh, Stan, what? Oh dear.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Oh, Stan. So, we see here there's some coffin nails. So let's grab them. Maybe we can use that to nail the bed down before it flings it back up to the... Oh my gosh, walk slowly. Alright. Is he gonna pick them all up? Excellent. Pick them all up. So, we do need to get a death or a life insurance policy, but I think we need a little bit of money to do that, and we don't have that yet. But now that we have the nails, at least we can go up and see what that book's all about. And the guy in the Murphy bed. So, we got some nails. Let's pull this back down. Alright, so we need to use this one nail.
One nail will never be enough to hold down this bed.
Of this. That's why I got all the other nails. Fine. Okay, one nails. Coffin nails.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it.
Okay, maybe one more nail? Just maybe one more nail. There we go.
There. The bed has been nailed down.
That
ought to do it.
Alright, so let's get this book. Okay, so what's this book about?
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Okay. So let's go see if we can convince the guy downstairs that we are a good soup. So let's use this book with him.
My piratey instincts tell me I should keep this to myself.
Okay.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
Member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato, vegetable, split pea with ham, and wonton.
Wonton.
Wonton?
I spent several years in the Orient.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
No, you don't look much like a good soup at all. In fact, you look more like one of the Brothschilds. They always did have weak features.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Every day I wander the Goodsoup family hall of portraits and give my respects to each of my distinguished ancestors. Every distinguishing feature of the Goodsoup family is there in those pictures, and I see nothing in any of those portraits that might remind me of you.
Well...
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
So, we need to make him think we're one of his family. And he said he walks up and down these pictures all the time. And we've taken down that one, but if we were to look through this porthole...
I can see the hallway.
Look through this porthole?
I can see the hallway. It's already open. Nah.
Okay, so... Huh. Won't he come look at it? Oh, I know. Don't I have the frame? No. Oh. Aha, so let's put this there. There we go. There we go. The illusion is complete. It is perfect in every way. Alright, let's look through it now.
There's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common.
Oh. Don't worry, Guybrush.
Weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Alright, so I think he might be suitably convinced that we are, in fact, Wonton Good Soup, a long-lost cousin or something from the Orient.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Good Soup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
No idea. So...
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque the Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. Oh, all right. Whatever.
Good. He's well
Son,
convinced.
it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k.
That's gonna come in handy.
Best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Alright, well, before we drop dead, let's go see if we can't purchase some life insurance, because I'm thinking I might be able to use this golden tooth of mine as collateral. So let's see what Stan's got for sale today. So let's see, he sold ships, he sold coffins, now he's selling life insurance. Next game he'll sell timeshares, and the last one he was sold, what was it, trial memorabilia.
You convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
Collateral. I got collateral.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
Sure is.
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go off myself intentionally because he just told me to be careful. Alright, so let's see. We need good soup to make us up a drink. Because as we know, we need to get ourselves poisoned, basically. I'd like a drink.
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Oh, I don't give a choice this time? Okay. Alright, so we need the old head be clear in our grog. And then let's bottoms up. And then we will have everything go weird. Oh, no. I just keel over. Alright. No dramatics this time.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death.
Relapse of death.
And just as we were getting reacquainted, as his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial.
Yes, in the
It is my
crypt.
solemn vow. The late lamented wonton good soup shall be buried in the good soup family crypt.
All right.
Cool. And I'm back from the dead. Again. Alright. Well, I guess the first time, because the time in 5 we haven't gotten to yet.
It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Strony Good Soup.
Alright, let's see. What's in this crumbling hole?
Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through.
Alright, let's do it. Oh no.
Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks
It should look familiar.
familiar somehow. As
Yes.
if I've seen it in a dream. Or
Yeah.
maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
Alright, so that was a funny little Easter egg. Alright, so we've got... Oh
Yikes.
dear. There's a ghost. Oh, this must be Minnie.
It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
I like how the angels on either side have a bowl of soup with them. That's kind of funny. Let's talk to her.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. Sound like Blanche Devereaux.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to say.
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Oh, that's tragic. Who are
Who
you?
are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
Pardon.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Right?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Well, I happen
Flooring
to be...
inspector.
Oh.
It's...
Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Tragic.
Wow. That bites.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Alright.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Guybrush. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
I wonder... Where's the diamond?
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
No.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Yeah, that old gag. Alright, where do you take it?
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad, the fiend. He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island.
So it's at Skull Island.
It's
So the
just
ring...
so humiliating. I could just die.
So, she's got the wedding band. We need that. And we need to get the diamond
Since you're,
from the smugglers on
not using
Skull
it,
Island.
can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Okay. Alright.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Alright, so what do we have here? We have a crowbar. Pick that up, that'll be useful. What? Good soup is food. Oh, hello, Murray.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Oh, Murray.
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Oh, wow. Pardon. This cough, man. Alright, let's do this crack. Can I squeeze through it? Doesn't look big enough. Oh, hey, bud. Alright, so. Hi, Murray. Let's see what we can do here. We've got this skeleton arm, and we've got the glue. So if we put some glue on the old skeleton arm, and then we look through the crack, you saw there was a lantern sitting there, right there next to the crack. So let's use that to grab the lantern. That's not creepy at all.
Got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
No, nothing mysterious there? Okay. So, what we need to do now is take this lantern and pop it on this coffin lid here. And we're going to make a little shadow puppet show using our favorite disembodied demonic skull
Hey, Murray,
as a
be
puppet.
fearsome.
Okay. I am one of the living dead. Fear me. Release me. Hey, look at me. I'm a ghost here. That's just pathetic.
Okay, so I have to be more scary. That is also the guy that at the very beginning of the game we had this voodoo doll pin that we pulled out. Where is it? Oh, it's probably this first one. I don't have any of those, do I? Oh, man. Anyway, we pulled this out of the voodoo doll at the very beginning of the game. It ended up making him relief.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. I'm trying it on the lantern this time. Since it's closer to the lantern, it'll make a bigger... Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's good and scary. There we go.
Mortal fool, release me from this wretched tomb. I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever. I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture. And never more will you be able to find socks that match.
Terrifying.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Cool. So we should be able to get out.
Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent.
Whatever you say, Murray.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Looks like the
lantern ran out.
lantern ran out of oil.
There, it's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Didn't hear anything there. That's weird. Alright, we'll be back, Minnie. We're gonna go find you a bow. Because I reckon the guy in the second hotel room is the other suitor that checked into the hotel and never returned. So, let's go back to the
Murray, Are
hotel.
you ready to continue our heady adventuring?
Murray?
Where'd he go?
Oh, he's skittered off to do other demonic skull things, so... Who knows? Why am I walking all this way? Okay. Let's go back upstairs. Actually, first, I'm back.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it?
Nobody?
You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Right? Still not interested. Alright, death certificate. That looks like what we need to get our insurance policy cashed out, and we will need that. But before we go visit Stan again, because we have to go back down to the crypt eventually anyway, let's go upstairs and go into the back room. And we picked up this crowbar, so we are going to use it on the boarded up hole. Nothing suspicious here. Just keep doing your bartending stuff, good soup. No? Okay. Now, we'll just use it to pry up the end of this bed. And since we remove those boards, it will send him flying through the hole. Whee! And there he goes. And somehow manages to make a parachute out of the blanket. And laughs hysterically. Oh, very casual. Hi there, I meant to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles?
It is Charles
Oh,
de
the
Goulash.
goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, you flatterer, you.
Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Hello. Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
Girl, you already dead.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Ugh. Oh, gross. Hey, the wedding band stayed. I like the shocked face behind him. That was weird. Hey, that was quick. Thanks, Guybrush. So, glad we picked up that death certificate while we were over there. We now have the uncursed bands. Now we just have to get the uncursed diamond ring from the smugglers of Skull Island. In order to do that, I think we're going to have to get a little bit more ready cash than just a gold tooth. So let's go see Stan. Oh. Meanwhile, someone beneath Monkey Island.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Nope. Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Oh, LeChuck. Alright, Stan. What's good, man? I got a death certificate for you. Because I died. But I'm feeling better.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
Yeah, like all of
And
3
you
minutes.
just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
This is the most blue-collar crime. I mean, he's done forgery, I guess, so... But forgery, insurance fraud, theft.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
Oh,
That's
Guybrush.
what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Cool. Got a load of money. How much we got? Insurance money. That's all vague. Okay. So we got the engagement band. We're going to need to find our way to go to Blood Island, which will be with the boatman on this beach, and we will go there in the next video. We'll see you then.
Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me!